Hi, I'm Sharon.
Hi, I'm tired.
I know.
Tired?
I can't believe you're actually going to do this with me today.
I'm ready to go to sleep.
Why don't you tell the people what we did today?
What we did today?
Yeah, what did we do?
We went out to eat. A very, very, very late lunch. What time did we get there? About 3:30?
3-ish. Got there around 3, 2:30,
Yeah.
3.
Anyway, you know what I did. You saw it on my Instagram post if you follow me. We went out to Mill Street Brewing.
In Poughkeepsie, New York.
Millhouse.
Millhouse
Street.
Brewing. Millhouse Brewing in
Mill
Poughkeepsie,
Street's
New
in
York.
Canada. Sorry about that, guys.
If you go to Rhinebeck this fall and you want to have the most delicious meal with the most delicious beer that's homebrewed on their premises, Millhouse Brewing. As a matter of fact, he was telling me, I had a sampler today. I did have a little beer today. The sampler I had today, they're making for Whole Foods, exclusively for Whole Foods. You can only get it at their brewery or at Whole Foods, and it was
Which one's that?
the one you didn't like. The
IPA?
It was like an IPA. It was called Grocery Store. All I could think of was the Grocery Girls when I saw it, and I'm like, well, I have to try that. So it was delicious. If you go to Whole Foods, look for Millhouse Brewing.
Millhouse, not Mill Street.
Grocery something or other beer. So what else did we have today?
Piggy pizza. Pizza with figs and pork sausage.
It's called
and whatever, arugula, what's it?
Arugula.
Green stuff all
and
over it. Yeah.
Balsamic vinaigrette. That's like got a sweetness to it. It's
And
so
deviled
good.
eggs.
And it's actually not made with pork. It's made with duck.
That's duck sausage?
It's duck sausage.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
It's
I didn't know
delicious.
that. I thought, what did we call a pig?
I don't know why they call it.
What a fig and quack?
They should call it Fig and Quack. But when I ordered it, the bartender was laughing at me because it's called the Fig and Pig. And he said, what would you like? And I said, I'll have the Figgy Piggy pizza. I call it the Figgy Piggy restaurant because it's my favorite, right? I'm like, let's go to Figgy Piggy today. You haven't been able to eat there because of all of your problems that you've had, oral surgery problems. And finally you could have a little Figgy Piggy pizza today.
Next month I'll be able to have a lot of Figgy Piggy pizza.
Yeah, he's getting everything finished next month. Woohoo! That's awesome. So you had deviled eggs. How are your deviled eggs?
They were good. You had one.
I did. I actually...
They were pretty good, actually, for deviled egg.
I enjoy deviled eggs.
Yeah, that was delicious. I got it just in case I couldn't chew too well on the pizza, but I managed fine.
And we had dessert.
You had dessert. I didn't eat it quick enough and it disappeared while I was looking at my Instagram messages.
I told you, I said, you want to eat that? No, it's okay. And so I ate most of it. And then at the end, he's like, what happened to that dessert? And I said, too bad. You weren't quick enough.
Nice, huh?
You can't put dessert in front of me these days. I just want all the dessert.
No, oh well, that's all right.
That's okay. It wasn't that great. It was fun.
Crackers. Ooh, look.
We had it was like a lemon meringue pie thingy. It wasn't the best. But it was good.
Cheese and crackers.
No,
What's the crackers?
Okay. There's a story behind this. Do you remember the story?
Yes. What was it?
Tell the story. You don't remember?
You came home with it.
Yes. This is
From
soap.
Maryland.
This is soap from Tuft Woolens, and I bought a cute little soap holder for it at Maryland.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes, it's a soap dish, kind of.
I was wondering.
Made out of cedar.
Sliced pepperoni on it or something. I don't know.
So anyway, I bought people soap and wool soap. And the other day I get in the shower and I picked up the soap and I started washing with it and I'm like, is this people soap? Because it didn't smell like the soap that I bought. This was the wool soap I was washing with.
Oh, God, you wash yourself with wool soap. I'm sorry you didn't get furry.
But It was actually fun. I was clean and it didn't hurt my skin or anything, but it was definitely the wool soap. So this is soap from Tuft Woolens, and I don't know what scent it is because you threw away the thing, which I wouldn't expect you to keep it. So
how often do you wash wool with it?
Well, you can use it to wash your woolens. When you wash your woolens once a year, like now I should be washing my shawls and whatnot, you can use the soap. And it lasts longer than a...
Don't you throw it in the wash machine?
Wool?
Your wool shawls?
I throw socks in my washing machine, but that's it. No, I hand wash my wool.
I think you use Woolite.
No, not wool. Woolite's not good for your wool.
What that other stuff you use?
The
yellow bottle.
Eucalan. Yeah, sometimes I use that, but this is supposedly very good, and it's good on your body too. I've since replaced it with the people soap. So anyway, we had a lovely afternoon.
Yeah, hope you did too, and we'll see you next week.
We both had beer, a little bit of beer, so we're a little out of it
though
today.
that beer is very strong.
It was good beer. Oh my goodness! I had a sampler. I like to taste, and my nose is okay. I didn't have too much of it. So
I had stout. I like stout.
Yeah.
Dark.
They have good dark beer.
Dark beer, 2 of them.
So guess what episode it is today?
Is it 200? No, 199.
It's 199 today. Wow. That's amazing.
I thought it was 200.
No, it's 199.
I light off a pack of firecrackers.
Next week we have to do something. We'll do something. I don't know what.
We'll do the show nude.
No one wants to see that. Trust.
You know.
Because I know.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, whatever. We're not doing that. But we'll do something.
We'll do it from the pool. With the pool, I'm sure the pool water will be a nice toasty 60 degrees by then.
I was on his butt to open the pool last week because it was... You saw my episode last week, how hot it was. This week, it's really beautiful. 60s,
51 degrees in the morning.
66.
48.
I love it. It's fabulous.
Yeah, but you wouldn't get in the pool.
But the pool is not pool ready for sure.
No, it's got a long ways to go. It's got about a week of 90-degree temperatures.
Which will happen. It'll happen sooner than I want it to happen. But anyway. But our gardens are finished, pretty much. Mm-hmm. You have to put the fairy gardens out.
No. That's last.
And I'll take some nice B-roll of it when it's all done. But all my plants are in. You cleaned up some messes in our garden, which is really cool.
Oh, I had to cut back those disgusting burning bushes, overgrow everything. Ugh.
We have burning bushes. I love them because they're very privacy.
They cover up half my driveway, so I got to really cut them back to get them away from there. And then I had to cut the other side.
It was a lot of work.
Man.
It was a lot of work. So...
Plus all the leaves.
All the leaves, because...
From last year, because the guys that normally come and do the leaves never showed up.
Mm-hmm. And you weren't well last fall.
No, I had oral surgery. And
you had a hernia. And you had a hernia, so you couldn't do anything. So we had all the leaves from the fall still in our garden, and you pretty much got rid of all of them.
Yeah.
It looks fabulous.
Now all we got to do is get rid of all the trees that came down the last snowstorm.
Yeah, we do have some trees in the back. We have to call the tree guy.
We were going to call him, but then we had that ridiculous storm up here a couple of weeks ago that knocked down all the trees, and oh my God.
I just have to save $1,000 every year to give to the tree guy because always trees come down. We always need work every year, which sucks. But whatever.
Anyway, we went outside the other day, and what did we see? There was a big deer laying right over here on the side of our property. In the grass, just looking at us. I could have walked up and probably petted it and it wouldn't have moved.
Did you take a picture of her? I'll put it in here.
No.
Oh well.
We didn't take any pictures of her.
Anyway, go ahead. Keep going.
So you walked over and shoot her, and she didn't want to go, but she finally got up and left. And what do I see yesterday morning? I see this tiny, itty-bitty, spotted baby deer wandering around. I said, oh, I bet you that's why she was laying there. She was going to give birth.
I think she was going to give birth in our yard.
Right in our yard. Wow, that would have been cool to take pictures of.
Which would have been fine, but I thought she was about to die in our yard, and I did not want a dead deer in my yard.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get rid of them. The town won't come and get rid of it for you.
I don't know. They do have animal
Yeah, if it's on the side of the road, but if it's on your property, they're not going to come and take it.
Yeah, that would have been a mess.
I would have called my nephew to come over and skin it.
Well, if you get the deer when they first die, yes. But if you wait very long, you can't. You have to get it right away.
So I was sitting here this morning having coffee, and I look out the window right here, and what do I see walk by? That deer with this itty bitty, not much bigger than our cat.
He said it's a tiny, teeny, weeny fawn.
Yeah, must have just been born.
I didn't see it.
And what do? They start crossing the street, and of course the stupid fawn stops right in the middle of the street. I'm going, ah! Move! I'm yelling at the window. Move! Stupid, get out of there! Before you wind up as roadkill.
Yeah, because our road is bad.
Yeah, people go up and down here 60 miles an hour. They don't stop for anything.
No, they wouldn't stop for the little baby.
No, they run right over it.
Okay, so anyway, that was exciting.
Yeah, and we have nothing to show, nothing to knit it, so we'll just
What?
go
I
home.
have a ton
Come
to
back.
show. I'm wearing something.
Oh, you're wearing something.
I'm wearing a new shawl.
Oh.
And Rich asked me today, oh, you have a new shawl on. When did you knit that? And I said, I didn't knit it. Donna did.
Oh, Donna.
And what does Pork Chop have to say to me?
I knitted it. I knitted it. Don't lie. Do you like it? Oh, it's so nice. I did a good job. You didn't knit it. No. Oh, go away. Sit down on the bottle. Go.
So, my friend and business partner, Donna, grandma of triplets, on Instagram, knit this absolutely stunning shawl. The pattern, oh my gosh, I can't remember the pattern.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I know what it is. Wait. The pattern is Fading Point by Locatelli.
Where's Locatelli?
Locatelli is one of the most prolific and popular knitting designers today on Ravelry.
Is she going to be at Rhinebeck's?
She might be. She has been, but I don't know if she will be because she's...
Oh, Locatelli.
Hohi is from...
Be there. Or be square.
Hohi, I know you don't watch this. If you do, I'm sorry.
Well, if you don't, you're missing a lot.
She has a podcast. She calls it her journal, and she's lovely. I love her journal.
Okay.
She is from Buenos Aires.
Oh, well, I guess she won't be going to Rhinebeck.
It's far. She's been to Rhinebeck, but I think this year she's not traveling as much. Anyhow, this is Fading Point, knit out of my yarn, my hand-dyed yarn, in the Alice in Wonderland kit. And there are still, I believe, 2 left in my shop. I adore it. I just love how it came out. I love the white in the middle. I love the fade.
Cool.
Isn't it beautiful? The fade into the purple, and then this beautiful brown at the very end. It's gorgeous. I'm very happy with how this came out, and I didn't knit it. It's huge. I have to wrap it round and round because I'm tiny.
I don't know if I have time to knit all this.
She knit this
at work.
No. Well, she probably knit it at lunchtime. But
yeah, lunchtime.
She knit a lot of it when we went to Maryland.
Oh.
And I showed pictures of it on my Instagram story. I'm sorry, did I punch you?
Knock my glasses off, why don't you?
Did I punch you?
She hit me.
I did. Oh my
Don't
God.
give it a little pork. Don't do that. It's obscene gestures. No.
Anyway, so she knit a lot of it on our way to Maryland, and Donna knits pretty much one project at a time. Unlike me, who knits, 5 at a time. So she gets things done. If I knit one project at a time, I'd get things done faster too. But it's beautiful. What do you think?
It's very nice.
Rich wants to go take a nap, so we have to move along.
Yeah, let's move along. I need my nap.
I won't be taking a nap, but I'll be knitting. So I have a bunch of projects to show you.
A bunch?
A bunch. I did not knit too much on your mitts this week. Look what I did. Look at these teeny weeny little needles. These itsy bitsy little needles I have this on. I decided to try 9-inch needles. And I'm actually kind of liking them.
Look easy to work with.
And they're easier. Well, I usually use magic loop and I, pull. But I don't know. With color work, it's really kind of cool not to have that magic loop thing. It's less fussy because color work is fussy as far as I'm concerned. And this is less fussy. So they're really cute. They're coming out great. I'm really happy with them. So that's that project. Slowly but surely. I started a new project. This is the Harlow Hat by Andrea Mowry. She's the one with all the cool tattoos. Isn't that the cutest hat?
Yeah, it is kind of cute.
I love this hat. I just wish I would look like her when I put it on. She's adorable. And the hat is just the most adorable hat. So I started one and I messed it up. It's brioche and it calls for Brooklyn Tweed Loft, which I have 3 skeins of loft in this gorgeous green color. And I didn't have a contrast color to go with it, so I ordered gray, which is, the gray is called Sweatshirt. That's the name of the colorway. And the green and the gray, I first thought the gray was a little bit too light, but I don't think it's, I'm sorry, at first I thought the gray was a little bit too dark, but I don't think it is. I think it's really nice. It's camel colors. Donna would hate it. Donna doesn't like camel colors. I enjoy camel colors very much. So, what are you looking at?
The ink.
The ink, yeah, she's beautiful. She has beautiful ink. So anyway, it's brioche in the round, and if you want to knit brioche, I suggest starting with a in the round project, and this is a great project to start with. The only thing is she recommends a cast on, a two-color tubular cast on that I've only done one other time. The good thing is she has a tutorial online for the cast on, and it was no problem. She's pretty good. Her tutorials are good. And I was able to cast it on. And my only issue is I used her needle size that she recommended, which is size 2. And my gauge is way off because I'm a loose knitter, especially with brioche. She was getting, I think, 26 stitches for 4 inches. I'm getting 20 stitches for 4 inches.
Oh, big difference.
It's a big difference. So my hat, when I ripped out a little bit of it, I tried it on and it fits fine. So I guess I have a big head because this is bigger than what it's supposed to be. But if it doesn't fit me in the end, I'm sure you wouldn't mind having it.
No.
And then I'll knit myself one. But I love it. Isn't it pretty? Don't you love the colors? If you want it, I'll give it to you. Or we could share. It's unisex. But I just love how she wears it. It's just adorable. So.
Well, some people look really good in hats. Some people don't look good in hats.
I don't. I don't look
Neither
good
do
in
I.
hats. But that's a cute hat, so I want it.
It is a cute hat, but I don't look good in them either. Neither do you.
Well, you have a ton of hats. But I think you look cute in hats. You look good. You look better than I do. Anyway, the other project, 2 more.
2 more?
Yes, and that's why I don't get anything done. Actually, I got a big dent done in my Comfort Fade Cardi. Look how much I got done.
Wow.
Remember, it was only up to here last week. So
That's right.
I
Wow.
started on the 4th color, and I'm almost done with the body. Really, I'm 3/4 of the way done.
Yeah.
And I adore it. This is my hand-dyed yarn in the Caribbean colorway, Caribbean Hideaway. And I love this. It's going to be really pretty.
Shouldn't you have shown the other side?
This is actually the right side,
Oh.
believe it or not. You're supposed to wear it kind of inside out.
Oh.
Because the fade shows better. This actually the colors are, this top color is definitely different than the rest of the grays, but the rest of the grays are the same tone, but they just have different speckles. So you can't really see the fade. I mean, you can see the top has teal and purple speckles. The middle has teal and orange speckles, and the bottom color, which you really can't see because I only did one row, has purple and lichen speckles. So it's very subtle, which I like. So I'm happy with that. And it's fun. That's fun to knit. That's a fun one. And something that's not so fun, but I want the finished object, is this thing, oh my God, it's taking me.
You see that a lot.
Yes, the
There's a lot of
Humulus
people
sweater.
knitting that, yeah.
Okay, so I pretty much finished the whole body this week, and then I ripped out 3 inches because I tried it on, which is stupid. I should have tried it on sooner. It was too long. So I ripped out 3 inches and restarted the rib, because you're supposed to do 20 rounds of rib. And I really love the rib, and I only got to 13 and it was already too long, so I ripped it back, and now I'm gonna knit. I have 10 done. I need 10 more for the body, and then I have to do the sleeves. But it's gorgeous. It fits beautiful. Oh my God.
A lot of people knitting it. I see
It
that a lot on
fits
Instagram.
so awesome, and it's going to be just the nicest fall sweater when it's a crisp day and you go for a walk on the rail trail. Wear the sweater.
We'll go for a walk. We go bike ride now.
Bike ride.
I'd rather walk, but I mean, we should walk too.
We'll walk too. And that's all I've been knitting. That's enough.
That's plenty.
Plenty. 4 things. Plus my emergency sock that's in my purse that I really don't get much done on because it's only for emergencies. All right.
What do you deem an emergency?
When I'm stuck somewhere and I have no other knitting to knit on,
Oh.
I take out my emergency sock. You want to see it?
No, that's quite all right. I'll take your word for it.
I'll show it next week.
Yeah, show it next week.
It's pretty. Okay. I think I had some yarn that I dyed this week.
Oh, do you? Is that what's in this gigantic bag?
Not gigantic. This is my bag that I got in Edinburgh. I love it. Wool and books. We had people stop us at Maryland because Donna had this bag over her shoulder. And we had a couple of people stop Donna to say, "Where did you get this bag?"
Really?
Oh, yeah. You can get it on Ysolda Teague's website under accessories. She's selling these if you're interested. Because I felt bad. This one woman was like, "Oh my God, where did you get that?" She just loved it so much. And I almost said, "I'll send you mine," because I just felt so bad for her. She loved it so much. But I told her where to find it. And I looked it up later because I'm like, "Oh my God, this poor lady. I hope she found it." And it's there.
Should told her to go to Edinburgh.
You could do that too. Okay, I have 2 bags this week. 2. One is kind of an old new bag. I've shown the bag before, but I dyed some yarn to go with it. Chicks with sticks. Little teensy weensy chicks
With knitting needles.
with knitting needles and knit balls of yarn and glasses. They're adorable. And I dyed this pretty red. If you're into red and you want some red yarn this time of year, there you go. Red and white and gray.
Yellow.
And yellow.
It's a yellow.
Cute. So that's that. You can buy this bag only on Donna's shop. Then I love this. Oh my goodness. We picked this out when we were fabric shopping together. This was so much fun. My favorite cookie. Macarons.
Mm-hmm.
I love macarons. Love them. They're my favorite. And can't you just see the pistachio and the strawberry and the lemon? I love this.
We're not going to have to go to Adam's tonight to get some.
I think we're going to have to. No, I had dessert already today. There's a place you can buy them in town. I haven't had them in a while. I won't tell that story. Anyway. Okay, and then last week I wore my Hummingbird inspired shawl by Helen Stewart, and I had some requests for the yarn that I dyed, so I dyed some more. It starts off with the white, which is speckled egg, and then it goes to the purple, which is nectar, and then this hummingbird color is called Frenzy, and I have it on Posh, and I have it on my gold bling sparkle base, and I love it. So that's that, and some single colorways. This reminds me of knitting at the beach, so this is knitting at the beach. Doesn't it remind you of knitting at the beach?
I don't know. I don't knit at the beach.
I do.
I lay at the beach.
The last time I went to Florida, I was knitting at the beach. I'll pop in a picture. Knitting at the beach.
Okay.
And the last one, Prom Night.
What?
Prom Night.
Prom night?
Yeah.
What does that remind you of prom night?
Because of all the pretty colors of all the dresses. And the beautiful gray. Prom Night. I did some prom colors last year. If you guys want them, let me know. I'll bring them back next week. I did Prom Queen. I did a bunch of them. I'll have to look up the recipes. But Prom Night. I love this gray. It's got... Look at the speckles on this. Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
The orange and the purple and the pink and the gold. Prom Night. And that's it. Plus other things. My shop is full. And I have some things still on sale. So if you check my sale tab, I still have things on sale. Oh, is there anything inside this one?
No, just
It's
crumbs.
Oh, it's crumbs. That would be crumbs. Oh no, it's this pretty round like dot inside the bag. Love it. Love it. Oh, and this fabric is really cool too. It's like a heavier fabric. Isn't it nice?
Yeah, that's almost
Isn't it
like
nice?
canvas.
It's almost like canvas, but nicer. It's I love this. It's so nice. So that's that for the week. Okay. That's it, basically, for me. Mm-hmm. Anything else you have to say? No? You just want to go take a nap?
No.
No?
No.
We should go for a bike ride. It'd be perfect. We don't
yeah.
don't have to make dinner.
I'd fall asleep right off the bike.
The cold air would wake you up.
I'd like to wake you up after I knock you out.
I was saying today that we used to depend on days off to go out to lunch, and now we can go anytime we want. And we haven't been out to lunch too often, although we usually go to the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, that's I don't know. That's why.
That's why what?
Because we go to the Cheesecake Factory.
I know. We haven't been to this other place because we've been to the Cheesecake Factory instead. But this place is delicious. All right, I guess we'll stop then.
Yes.
Next week is our big 200th anniversary.
Oh.
Woohoo! 200 shows.
Wow. Maybe we can do it outside.
We haven't been recording outside.
No.
We'll see. We'll see.
Well, it was too hot, and now it's too windy.
But I'll have some giveaways next week.
Ooh.
I'll have a bunch of giveaways.
That's always good giveaway.
Yeah, for our 200th episode. And we'll walk down memory lane of the Knit Style Show. That wasn't the Knit Style Show when I started, for those of you who are new. But we'll talk about that next week.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, what was it? I don't know.
You don't remember? I'll tell you next week.
Okay. No, I don't remember what it was.
Okay. You'll have to wait till next week to find out what the name of the show was back in the day when it was audio.
Oh, no, I don't remember anything about audio.
Okay.
Except for my little segment.
Bar time. We had a segment called Bar Time, which was super fun. All right.
So.
I hope you guys have a great week.
Yeah, better than we had.
Knit something beautiful.
And don't when you back up your car to make sure nobody's coming so they don't rip off your bumper.
Are we going to tell that story?
Yeah, I was backing out of a parking spot and I didn't see anybody coming. And all of a sudden, right? Wham! It's like this giant hit. And I didn't know what happened. Wasn't anywhere near the the poles around the drugstore that they have there. And I didn't see any cars.
We couldn't figure out what you hit, but you hit something.
And about 30 feet away from me, there was a car stopped. But I looked at it and had absolutely no damage. My whole bumper was laying on the ground. Mm-hmm. The whole rear bumper ripped right off. Yeah. And this woman hit it.
Well, I don't know what happened if you hit her or she hit you.
She had no damage. That's what I can't understand. How could you rip off an entire bumper off a car and not have
his bumper
any
had a
damage?
hole in it this big. And, yeah. So his car's in the shop. We've been tooling around in my little car.
Prius.
We have a Prius.
Pokey. I like that.
Pokey. My son hates it. He gets in and he's like, is it moving?
It's just really fine. I love that car. Don't make fun of it.
I'm not. It's my car. I love the Prius. It's fabulous.
Yeah. Get 54 miles to a gallon.
Yes, you do. It's awesome. It's an awesome vehicle. But anyway, so your poor sick car is in the shop. So we had kind of a rough week. It was bad. Yeah. We were coming from a memorial service. We went to a memorial service and we couldn't even say anything to the widow because there were all these speeches. It was a bizarre day, let me tell you. So it was very strange. And then poor Rich gets in this fender bender. Not fun.
No, she wasn't looking where she was going. I think she was going too fast.
You never hit anything. No. I've hit our own cars. Our kids have hit cars in our parking lot. You never, in all the years I know you, you don't hit anything, honestly. But,
no, and I didn't see anything in the backup cameras.
No, you're very careful. I don't know how that happened.
When you start to turn, you always look at the car that's next to you to make sure you're not too close, and that's when she hit.
I know. It was
weird. I don't think she was looking when she was
must have been in your blind spot. I don't know what happened.
Oh, what happened? I have no idea, but anyway. My bumper went off and her car was fine.
It wasn't fun. Let's put it that way.
No, and I am trying to get the bumper in the trunk.
Oh my God. We had to put the bumper in the trunk.
Couldn't leave it there.
No, it was totally destroyed. Oh my God. We brought it to the mechanic and they were all over our car. It was a great, the mechanic was great.
It's an insurance garage.
Yeah, it was great.
So they were agents all over the place.
So by next week, our car should be all brand new again. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So let's end our show now.
Okay.
Have a great week.
Yes, enjoy yourself.
Happy knitting and cheers. Don't you look handsome?
Is the sound on? Oh, yeah.
Sound. Let's take a thumbnail. Ooh. Let's take a thumbnail picture with pork chop.
Okay.
What is she stuck on this bottle here?
Yeah. Ooh. That's why she's always smiling. I got that bottle there.
Oh my God.
Daddy loves pork chop, pork chop. Oh, let's go. It's all right.
But
I didn't make anything on my anything.
Oh, this is the Harlow Hat by why can't I think of her name? The one with the tattoo. Time for a nap.
No.
Time to go bike riding.
No.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Good.
I'm gonna put my bike right on my rack, and I'm gonna go.
Rainy. Have fun.
It's gonna rain?